Not bad, Hayes, for a corporate drone. Not that I ain't grateful, but why'd you do it? Your satellite just went up in smoke.
In the company, there's a protocol for everything. Until there isn't. Ever since Pioneer Station, I've been drowning. The big picture gave me something to hang on to, but at the end of the day, the big picture is just... people. Speaking of which, any news from Pharaoh Spire?
I sent Hunslet over to the capital to perform recon. The anti-air defenses of Jackson's Landing are still active. They took offense at her transponder codes and nearly shut her up for good.
It doesn't tell us much. The Spire is a state-of-the-art building. They'll be automated.
True enough. So, for now, we keep on keeping on. Maybe this Marlowe we ran into...
I did a bit of digging. He's a Weyland-Yutani bioengineer. No one's heard from him for years.
Well, they have now. So what do you want to do, Administrator? You better work together.
All right. Then start with what happened back there.
Hayes, it's really...
Listen, Harper, when you get crazy like that, you put every single one of us at risk. We need to know what happened. If it was that special feeling of yours...
It wasn't. I snapped, okay? I heard a name, and I snapped.
What are you talking about?
Cassandra. That's the name I heard. That's the name of my daughter.
You have a daughter? Here on Lethe? Don't you think that was worth mentioning?
She hates my guts, all right? I wasn't around much when she was little. We haven't spoken since her mother's funeral. Becca just rotted from the inside out. Folk do that here. It's the main reason I joined up way back then. I had to get out, you know?
Is this working? Yes? Good. Administrator Hayes and Sergeant Harper to the lab. If you would.
Hold that thought, Sergeant. We're not done here.
Thank you both for coming.
Out with it, Doctor. There's a lot going on.
More than you know. I've been analyzing your recent encounters with the Darwin era, cross-referencing with survivor reports, and, well, I won't bore you with the details.
And yet you are.
Easy, Sergeant. Doctor, what have you found?
In short, they have found a way to walk among these critters, as you put it. Some cultists seem to carry a preliminary step of the specimen in some sort of device, here, right between their lungs. This allows them to move around older creatures, while your Marines are systematically attacked. Fascinating, isn't it?
Just what we needed. More good news.
What can we do?
At the moment, nothing, I think. Unless you've revised your policy regarding live specimens, Administrator.
She didn't, and she's right. No creatures allowed. End of discussion, Doc. This just gets better and better, doesn't it?
All the more reason to save everyone we can. Like you said. Or are you only here for your daughter?
Cassandra's part of it. Maybe even the largest part, but it's not the whole. Wouldn't want you thinking I'm a hypocrite now.
How old is she?
She'd be 17 now. If she's even alive. You've seen these psychos. They're experimenting on people, on their genes. And they gave my daughter's name to their pet project. That can't be a good sign.
What would they be after?
I'm not sure. I've been having... flashes. I guess you'd call it visions. Nothing I can really explain, but sometimes it's like I can... feel what those creatures are thinking.
Well, I guess these maniacs would find that useful.
I know, right? If Cass and I share this ability, maybe they're looking for her. Or worse, she joined them willingly.
I don't believe it. I mean, she's your daughter. She's probably just as stubborn as a USCM sergeant.
But what if they did something to her? What if she's changed and I don't recognize her anymore? Would she even recognize me?
It's okay. We'll find her. You got this, Jonas.
It's been years since anyone called me that.
Hunslet to Otago. Otago, do you copy?
What now? Hunslet was circling around the ship when she picked up movement. Looks like recon paid off. The bad news is, those creatures are really interested in us.
If we let even one of them get on board the Otago, this is over.
Agreed. Looks like it's time to kick ass. The enemy's coming to us. So let's give him a good old-fashioned USCM greeting. Numbers are unknown, so we take no chances. We hit him with whatever we've got. You know the drill? Set a defensive perimeter and keep him off the Otago.
We've got a couple of natural choke points in the terrain. Let's use them.
I like the way you think, Hayes. After all, the only thing they seem to respect is firepower.
Wow, what do we have here? Wow, what do we have here?
Say hello to the P5000 power loader. Let's get someone strapped in and we'll take it for a spin. Pick up one of those heavy turrets on your way, Marines.
On it. Let's see what's inside. All right, let's give it a go.
Harper, these creatures are likely to be on you before any of these turrets are set. Your men better hurry.
Relax, Hayes. We got this. Marines, keep an eye on that loader. Hunslet, stay awake up there. We might need your air support at some point.
You got it, Sarge.
Come on, team! There's something around. Double time! Bring him down!
On it. Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad. Ah, disgusting. Here's your sample.
Move! Move!
Copy.
They're heading our way!
Let's see what's inside.
That's the first perimeter node. Deploy the package.
Focus fire on target!
You sure this thing will stop them?
That's a PARS 150 phase plasma cannon salvaged from wrecked APC. Only question is whether you want them regular or extra crispy. Squad leaders, let's wake this baby up.
Better make it fast. We got a swarm inbound from the north.
Ready those Banshee rockets, Corporal?
On it. Get me some fire coordinates.
Ugh, hate this job. Sentry almost ready. Got him. They look intact to me.
Disgusting.
Got something on the tracker. Bring him down!
Tango down!
They're heading our way! That's what I'm talking about!
Good work, Marines, but don't get cocky. Get back in the power loader and let's get the next plasma cannon into position.
More signals incoming! Move on!
More party crashers coming in from the east.
Stay frosty, people. Escort the P5000 to the second perimeter node.
Join the Corps, they said. Life of a champion, they said.
Enough kvetching. Just get it done.
Copy. Let's see what's inside.
Pick up the pace, Marines. Get that turret operational.
Got something on the tracker.
Light him up!
Move on!
Roger. Sentry almost ready.
Tango down!
Sentry activated. Incoming! It's a throw!
The second turret is online and firing. That's a beautiful sight.
That's as far as 150 for you. Never leave home without it.
Shit, visibility's getting real bad up here. There's a storm coming, and it's a big one. The Otago's weather alarms are ringing.
They're using the storm to cover their progression.
What do you mean they're using the storm?
Harper, that storm was sure messed with the turret scanners. And we can't rely on the Otago's sensors either. They were damaged during the crash. But there should be some long-range motion trackers where you were first deployed. With them, we might have a chance.
Good call, Hayes. Hunslet, can you cover us?
With that pea soup coming, you can forget recon. But I'll see your flares all right. You point, I shoot.
You have your orders, Marines. Go back to the ARC, grab those trackers and deploy them. We don't want our turret to turn blind.
On my way! Deploying motion tracker.
Okay. We've got 2 of these M314 autonomous long-range motion trackers. We get them set up, they'll give us the warning we need.
I'm marking the most efficient deployment locations.
Outstanding. Let's get this done, Marines.
Xeno in approach!
Shit, man, I don't like that. Double time!
Right now.
Got something on the tracker.
Let's see what's inside.
Let's rock!
It's a drone!
Move on!
Let's see what's inside.
Tracker set. Can you link it to the turret, Hayes?
Give me a moment. Replacing its scanners with the tracker. Okay, it's done.
All right. That's 1 turret operational. Keep going, Marines.
Got something on the tracker.
Roger.
Second tracker online. Hayes.
Link to the turret. You're good to go.
All right, Marines. Fall back to the Otago. Wait.
Receiving lots of signals from the motion trackers. Converging on your position.
Where? There's no bugs around here.
They're getting closer. Can't be. That's inside the perimeter.
Tunnels. Caves. I think they're underground.
They must have found a way to use the terrain. Just a second. Let me use the topo scanner. That's it. There's 2 caves on my map. Hunslet, you need to bomb them to clog those tunnels.
What? Sarge, is your trip over? I need order confirmation.
Do as she says. Mark those caves, squad.
Harper, I've reduced the M314A sensibility to ignore the underground creatures. You should do the same with the motion trackers your men carry, or they might get surprised.
Done. Thanks for the heads up. Marines, time to dig in and earn your pay. Hunslet, get ready to unleash hell when you see the flare.
Roger that.
There's something around.
Xeno in approach!
Let's rock! Contact!
Bring him down! Ah! Burns! Burns! Requesting air support.
Hurry up, you slugs!
Looks like the collapse has slowed them down. Keep on. It's working.
One last Mark 16 Banshee delivery. You're doing good, guys.
Hurry up, you slugs! Requesting air support!
That's payback.
Harper, squad, get out of there. The heavy turrets will cover the position from now on.
Approaching evac point. Hunsley, where are you?
Inbound. Prepare for dust off.
Hey, Hayes. You're getting good at this.
Guess I found my inner Marine.
Got something on the tracker.
Guys, let's get the fuck out of here.
That's twice now you've saved our asses. Starting to make me look bad.
Don't go reading too much into it, Harper. Turns out blowing stuff up's cathartic.
Better than booze, and that's the truth.
On the subject of truth, how are you handling your flashes?
Well, the sensation's overwhelming when it kicks in, and painful as hell. Makes me a liability in the field.
So, what do we do?
From here on out, I'll stick to running oversight from the ARC. It's best I don't get in the way.
Perhaps you should speak to Bookart, Kabiri, or Becker.
Doc Buzzkill? Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe Bookart if it gets worse.
Pharaoh Spire to USS Otago. USS Otago, do you receive?
That's Director Price. I don't believe it. They're still alive.
Just what we needed. More suits and ties.
Director Price, this is Deputy Administrator Myko Hayes of Pioneer Station.
Oh. My report suggests that all hands were lost during the recent unpleasantness.
Unpleasantness? Pioneer was overrun
I
by...
don't believe we've been introduced.
Sergeant Harper, USCM.
Indeed. We've had some trouble here ourselves, Administrator. With these creatures swarming around, we've had to put Pharaoh Spire on lockdown. But my commandos finally managed to restore the SATCOM relay of Jackson's Landing. This is a terrible time for everyone, but I'm gratified to see that the Wayland-Yutani quarantine protocols are working.
I authorized them, Director. I didn't see any other choice. We've been trying to contain the outbreak ever since.
And now you've commandeered a USCM vessel and its crew. You're proving much more resourceful than your psych profile suggests. You did the right thing, Myko. Unfortunately, it seems that our superiors don't share your, work ethic.
Meaning?
3 hours and 55 minutes ago, the Cerberus Protocol began a countdown to its Phase 2.
Phase 2.
Nuclear sterilization.
Nuclear sterilization? As in of the planet? This planet we're all stranded on.
I'm afraid Wayland-Yutani leaves no room for mistakes, Sergeant. This Phase 2 came as a surprise, even for me.
I'd find another job.
I will consider it, Sergeant. But we're not out of options yet. The sterilization satellites are coming online. There's still time to deactivate the system through Pioneer Station. In fact, I already sent a team there, but I've lost contact with them.
I see.
But, with the help of your men, Sergeant, Myko's knowledge of the station and my level of clearance, we have a chance. I'm asking you to trust me.
Then I guess we better get a team up there ASAP, Director.
Good. Should you require any further assistance, I'll be on comm. In case you didn't think it could get worse, those same platforms that downed the Otago are now planning to nuke Lethe from orbit. The good news is that Director Price, Hayes' boss, reckons she can shut it down before we're all extra crispy. The bad news is that means going back up to Pioneer Station. You'll need to restore emergency power, then retrieve a codebreaker from the team Price sent in. From there, Hayes can get you into the AI room and walk you through putting the nukes back into standby. From what we've seen of these creatures, we have to assume the station's infested with them by now. So tread carefully.
Out in the hangar bay. No, strike that. We've got massive power outages station-wide. We'll need to get it back to stop that freaking Cerberus.
Just another glorious day in the Corps.
Store it. Proceed to the transit hub. Let's get this done.
Dust-off complete. Maintaining perimeter.
Don't go too far. If we need evac, we're gonna need it fast.
Roger that. Bring me back something nice, yeah?
The station's basic systems are still operational. You should be able to open that door.
Copy. Access granted. Come on, team! Stay frosty, Marines.
Welcome to Pioneer Station, gateway to Lethe and the new frontier of the United Americas. Please observe all station regulations during your visit. Wayland Yutani, building better worlds, building the future.
Right now.
Come on, team! Don't get too comfy, okay?
Roger.
Move! Move!
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Copy.
Unable to comply. Please restore power.
Hayes, this is your station. What can you give me?
There's an emergency generator. Uploading coordinates now. Its access lifts on a different circuit. If it's still functional, you can bring the rest of the station online from there.
Copy that.
I just opened the door to the generator. But you'll have to go through the storage area, so be careful.
Come on, team! Cut that door open!
Drone reacquired.
Movement! We've got movement!
I see it.
No, wait! It's gone! Move on! Double time! Affirmative. Let's see what's inside.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad. Let's see what's inside.
Move on! Move! Move! Let's see what's inside.
Sentry activated.
Come on, team!
Right now!
Oh, man. It's just a rat.
It'll eat you alive! Kill it! Kill it!
Knock it off, Hunslet. False alarm. Get back on mission.
Move! Affirmative.
This place is coming apart.
Even before the incident, it was a constant battle to keep everything operational. Pioneer Station was never meant to last this long. But it is cheaper to run maintenance than build a new installation.
That sounds like the way you, all right. That's the generator. Looks intact.
Shouldn't take much to get it operable. It's Frontier spec, designed for rough handling. You can't break it.
Don't set us challenges like that. All right, let's see if it was worth the walk.
Power online. System status check commencing.
Sentry almost ready. Sentry activated.
Looking good from out here. Lit up like a Christmas tree.
Good work, Marines.
Shit! It's coming to us!
Shit, get over here! Yeah, don't mess with me! Good job, guys. Deploying sentry gun! Sentry almost ready. They got our scent. Look alive! Break
Shit, they're getting bigger and bigger. We need to move.
Director Price mentioned her strike team was carrying a codebreaker. We need to find that device to open the AI room. That place is very secure.
Once we're there, you reckon we can stop that Cerberus of yours?
It won't be that easy. But the AI service should hold a cancellation sequence.
You heard the lady, squad. Priority is locating those commandos. We find them, we find the codebreaker.
There's a security room on that floor. I'm marking its position. Check its cameras to help you find the Weyland-Yutani commandos.
Move on! There's something around. Looks like they found us! Hold on, Marine!
Eat that, fuckers!
Shh. Listen. I think we're good.
Let's see what's inside. Double time! There's something around. Move on! Got something on the tracker.
Get up, sweetie. Sentry gun fixed.
Let's rock!
Tango down.
Yeah, we knocked him hard.
They really want this opened. Looks like they found us. Incoming! Good job, guys. Move on!
That's it. That's the security room.
All right, Marines. Time to check those cameras.
Affirmative.
Take a breather. Watch that stress, squad.
Weld that door. Looks like they found us.
Drone required.
They can't get in, right? What now?
Open up sesame. Drone required.
More signals incoming!
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Cut that door open!
Open up sesame. Drone required.
Packing sentry gun.
Come on, team!
Sentry packed. Right now!
Hurry up, squad! Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Hayes. We found your colleague. I don't know if it makes you feel any better, but it doesn't look like the critters got to him.
Wait, how did he die then?
Strangled by the looks of it. He left a data pad. Let's take a look.
They're heading our way!
On it.
No code breaker. But it seems they've taken this corridor. Look alive, Marines.
More signals incoming! Shit, and over here!
Contact! Let's rock!
Ah! It burns! It burns!
Affirmative. More signals incoming! Move on!
Seems like Keller was really interested in the neighborhood.
That doesn't sound like him. That guy was a weight freak, but mostly a loner. I don't know how someone could have strangled him, let alone why.
Your killer synth, maybe. Daniel, was it?
It could be. Do you think we can check how Anand reacted?
All right, let's find her.
More signatures spotted. Move on! Hurry up, squad! Don't get...
You reached the customs office. Plug me to that terminal, so I can search the station for relevant materials.
More signals incoming!
On it. Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Deploying sentry gun! Looks like they found us!
I came with those materials to the mechanical room for inspection. That's probably worth a look if you can afford a detour, that is. That's the mechanical room.
Sentry almost ready.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad. Wait, I think we lost them. Hurry up, squad!
Poor bastards. They came from below.
That's their leader. He should have the codebreaker on him.
Let's see what's inside. All right, let's see what's in there. We have the device. What's next, Sarge?
We follow Hayes' instructions. Reach the AI room and open it. But keep your eyes peeled. There might be something worthy of salvage on this station. Hayes, we're at the AI room.
Good. That space is well guarded. The codebreaker will open it, but I'm pretty sure the security system will identify the device as a threat.
Meaning?
You're gonna set off alarms halfway across the station. Expect company.
Fine. In that case, squad, we need to establish a kill zone. All right. We need some choke points to keep the critters at bay. How about here? Or there?
You still have sentry guns, but there might be more in the armory to help you out.
Double time! It's seen us!
Safe position. Light him up!
Hold on, Marine!
You like that, huh?
Hoorah! Deploying sentry gun.
Hurry up, you slugs!
Affirmative.
Good. Defenses are set. Hope you're ready, squad. Codebreakers a go.
Sentry almost ready. Sentry activated. Deploying sentry gun!
All right, let's see what's in there.
Warning, warning, unauthorized access to AI room. Dispatch security team. Warning, warning.
They're coming!
More signals incoming! They're everywhere!
Let's rock!
That wasn't so hard.
We've got more inbound!
Incoming!
They're using the vents to bypass the kill zone. Watch your backs.
Reloading! Bring him down!
Good work, Marines. Looks like we've got a few minutes, people. Make the most of it. Bind up and strap in.
On it. Feeding the baby! They're coming back! More signals incoming! Light them up!
Sentry gun loaded.
Clearance granted. Stand clear of the blast door.
Nicely done, squad. Now get Hayes inside so we can grab this cancellation sequence.
Come on, team! Sneaky bastards. These things sure don't need an access code.
That terminal should do the trick. Patch me through. Give me a moment. Those servers are old. That's it! That's the cancellation sequence. I have it. Now we just have to upload it in the Cerberus room. To get there, you'll have to use that elevator. The one I was in when you first found me. Ah, the memories.
Shut it, Hunslet. Let's get to that elevator, squad.
Let's rock!
Tango down. Good job, guys.
Shit, that thing's off! on, team! Hurry up, squad! Right now! Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Take a breather. Watch that strap.
Cooper? No, that can't be. But I guess Anand was talking about the command room.
Then let's check it out.
Bring him down!
What's wrong with those synths, man?
They're probably protecting Cerberus. It's in their program. They can't fight it.
A buffet full of robots but no creatures to eat them? Ain't that some luck?
I think it's artificial persons now, Corporal. Maybe the critters understand they're not really alive.
Well, they're not, are they?
Come on. You know what I mean. That kitchen. Can't say I miss the food.
I have multiple signals.
Patrolling route.
Move on! That's one big lunchroom.
Try to eat there 3 times a day. It'll look much smaller.
Hurry up, you slugs!
Quiet.
Shit, and over here!
Take a breather. Watch that stress, squad.
Roger. Here you go. Good as new.
Looks like they found us!
Ah, it burns! It burns!
Face it! We're
McDonald's office. Keep pushing. The Cerberus room is west of your position.
Looks like we found our queen. Right in the middle of the synth's maintenance center. Guess that confirms your theory on the creatures, Hayes. They're not even bothered by the androids. Incoming synths, watch out!
Patrol engaged.
changing mag!
Yeah! Don't mess with me!
Grenade!
Bring them down!
Deploying sentry gun. Sentry almost ready.
Move on! Hurry up, you slugs!
Changing mag.
Beta, arrow.
They're heading our way!
Let's rock!
You want to play rough, huh? Safe position taken!
Initiating seeking protocol 23.
Grenade! Bring him down! Shit, I'm out! They're heading our way! Light them up!
Good job, people. Don't forget to collect the sample for a good doctor.
Here's your sample.
Deploying sentry gun.
Move!
All right, this is it. Let's use the cancellation sequence on that terminal. Uploading it right now. Loading. It's loading.
Unable to compute. Infestation has reached critical level.
What?
Option to override Cerberus Protocol Phase 2 has expired.
Hayes, talk to me. What the hell's happening?
Other considerations secondary. Planet surface is expendable. Option to override Cerberus Protocol Phase 2 has expired.
We're too late, Harper. There's nothing else for us on that station. We should head back to the Otago.
Come on, team!
Drone spotted.
It's seen us! Let's rock!
That gun is a frickin' lawnmower!
Safe position taken.
There's something around. Move on! More signals incoming! Looks like they found us!
Tango down. Good job, guys. Light them up! It's a drone.
Kill it! Kill it! Double time!
Hayes, I think we found Cooper.
Was he strangled?
I'm afraid not. His chest... The creature's got him.
Rest his soul. Cooper was brilliant. A snob, but brilliant. Meticulous. I think he kept a private log.
I imagine you two got along well. Maybe we can access his log from the command room, just to assess his brilliance. Well, keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer.
What did I say? Egg-loving freak. Another case closed for Detective Hunslet.
Easy, Corporal. Cooper's probably responsible for Pioneer. But Hayes knew the guy.
Feels like I didn't. That cult spreads everywhere, just like these creatures.
Yep. Next time we meet old acquaintances, let's remember that.
Hold on, Marines! Get the things off!
Send over the probe!
Light them up! Ah, it burns! It burns! More signals incoming!
Deploying sentry gun. Sentry almost ready.
They lost your track, squad. Good job.
Got something on the tracker. Move on!
Shh, listen. I think we're good.
Quiet. It didn't see us.
Roger. Move on! Got something on the tracker.
You corporate ladies better start explaining what the hell happened out there.
It appears my superiors have been very thorough in their exploitation of Lethe.
Tell me something I don't know. The 77 Uprising. Does that ring a bell? I was there. On the wrong side of history, by the way. I know your fucking company would rather shoot innocents than lose $1. What are you hiding, Price?
Harper, calm down. Pointing fingers won't do any good now.
I'm sorry. Am I still in charge here? We need a plan, and a plan I can get behind. No more satellites or override bullshit. My men, these people, we need to leave, and soon.
We still have a few days ahead of us. Maybe enough to repair the Otago.
The Otago's toasted. You've seen this ship. It's barely a base.
Perhaps your chief engineer will know more on that matter.
It's worth a try. I'm sure Corrigan will help us out.
Corrigan, listen. These nukes, they're about to...
Save your breath, Sarge. I heard.
Then I need you to be honest with me. You reckon the Otago could take off?
Sergeant, you know her. She was made to last. With a bit of care and the right materials, I can assure you that this beauty will fly again. But surviving these missiles? Space? That's a whole different ballgame.
Can't just stay in low orbit like Pioneer Station?
You really want to bet low orbit will remain safe once Phase 2 hits?
Hayes is right, Sergeant. If we want to escape this rock, our only option is a better shield and enough cryotubes for everyone.
All right. So what do you need, specifically?
A damn miracle. But specifically, a massive source of energy for the shield. That only solves one of our problems, though. Our cryosleep control panel was damaged during the crash, and we lost the gas mixing chip. Without it, hypersleep will be unstable. At best.
You let me worry about that. First things first, the shield. Let's have a word with that director of yours, Hayes. In the meantime, Corrigan, take care of the ship, but do it fast.
You got it, Sarge.
Thanks.
Building better worlds, huh? Time to live up to your tagline, Director Price. Is there something on Lethe we could use to boost our shields?
Our chief engineer believes an external power source could do the trick. Pharaoh Spire might well have...
Forget Pharos. There's no power source like that here. I have a better idea. But first, I need some guarantees. Would my employees and I be allowed aboard the Otago? Will we be safe on your ship?
Do you really think we have time for a deal?
A deal is the very thing that separates us from these creatures, Sergeant. The one I'm offering is simple. I need to get aboard the Otago. In exchange, I will recover your daughter.
Cassandra. Is she alive?
As director of the Weyland-Yutani operations on Lethe, I have full access to the personal data transmitters surgically implanted in the colonist. Therefore, I can confirm that your daughter is indeed very much alive.
Where is she?
One of my associates, Theo Stern, is tracking her PDT as we speak.
Listen to me!
The clock is ticking, Sergeant. I need your word.
You have it, Director. Please, tell us where we can find enough energy for the shield.
What you're looking for can be found in an atmospheric processor. The same technology that allows humans to breathe on this rock. One of them, Sigma-12, is still running on standby thanks to its power core. You see, Sergeant? We did build better worlds.
All right. Send a squad there. I'll guide you.